Hey, I was gonna say sorry about something. I forget what I was gonna say sorry about. I was kind of random, but I changed it so that I have a way lower delay because I realized it was actually pretty high. And we're doing Celeste. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say sorry about. So my windows are open, and you might hear some random kids, like my neighbors. Kind of annoying, but and let's go. So I'm gonna do some warm up by doing boss fight runs. I really need to practice this boss fight because I've been making it here pretty consistently, and I actually do want to beat this level, believe it or not. So, yeah. Hey. Mm. 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 Okay, don't hold down all the way there. Also, don't do that. You know what room actually sucks that I'm gonna need to practice a ton? This one? Not this one, but I think it's the next one. Alright, yeah, this room. I hate this room so much. Alright, so that one was good. Ow. I wonder how you stream on more than one platform at once. I have a Twitch account, but I'm wondering if I should stream on there. I'm thinking yes, but I don't want to stick to YouTube too. Probably just gonna stream on both, honestly. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm still gonna do a few more times though. Da 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 da. You know what? That's actually a pretty good strat. So then I make it, and that would have been good. Jump here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is going... I was gonna say it's going pretty well, but then I did that. So just a little tap, and it's pretty consistent if I do that. Alright, I can't hit it like that. If I hit it on the side like that, I'm just dead. I'm gonna need to dash immediately. I'm dead. Except I'm not. I need to be better at improvising. Really? Okay. Alright, so I guess just like always make sure that I have a dash there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna move on. So I was given a tip to practice the last, like, 3 rooms a ton. Which, yeah, that makes sense. This is where she's like, I'm so ingy. You mean. I help you. Not me fault. Oh, you feel fault. Hey. I tried to stream earlier today and not procrastinate. I also had basically no homework, so that helped a lot. Also, the stream delay is so much lower because I realized it was set to medium. I changed it to ultra low, and now it's like a 4-second delay. So if you say something, I'll be able to see it within a couple of seconds. Ah! Okay, so don't do that. Jump to the second one, and then it's like a good cycle. And where you don't hit anything. And then you can get her there, do the jump. And then she'll be like, she'll shoot you, but she won't actually hit you. We'll practice this again, because I did die. Really? Okay. Alright, so that's really consistent. And that's an easy jump, so then just go that way for her to throw it at you. And bam. Okay, that's good for now. Alright, so don't go straight into there, because that kind of messes me up sometimes. This should be pretty easy. This part here. Alright, make sure you actually... Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need to do the whole thing. Okay, last room. This room's actually really easy. Oh! Spoke too soon. So just don't go too low there. I feel like that's something I could do, though. And that's the end. Okay, so let's do it. Do a couple of attempts. Maybe go and practice some screens, but normally my first attempt is the best. That's generally what happens. I was watching Parrot's stream. She's streaming 5D. She's trying to golden this like really hard map, if you haven't heard about it. Whee! Oh, come on. I keep squinting. I don't know why. I'm like uncontrollably squinting during part of this. That's probably one of the stupidest things I've said, but, like, I've been doing it a ton. Like, I'm not meaning to, and it's kind of screwing up my focus. My voice kind of broke there a little bit. I've been having MCAS. It's like these hard tests, if you don't know about them. And they're kind of annoying. So wait, you said it was like 1 a.m. for you? What time is it now? Ah. Here, how about... You want to try something? You can, like... send a message and we can see how delayed it is. 3, 2, 1, send. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep going. But I'm pretty sure it's like a 4-second delay. I counted it when I first changed it, as in like yesterday. I can't believe that I've gotten 4 subscribers in the past month. I know it's you and someone else, but I have no idea. Jeez, I have no idea who else could have subscribed. And that's like a huge, a huge improvement from the -2 subscribers of before. I was getting like -1 subscriber per month because I wasn't posting anymore because YouTube wasn't putting out my videos. But now I'm streaming. Did I mess something up? No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Can I, like, not do that? Oh yeah, I just realized vibrations are off now. I barely noticed it. I mean, it was noticeable when I was like playing already, and then I switched it, but I've grown used to it in like a little bit that I've played since I did that. That was close. Oh, that was close. No! That would have been to battle line if that didn't happen. Yeah, I went too high, then I came out, I had some freeze frames, and I ended up being late on the cycle. I wonder if it's the freeze frames that actually did it. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Freeze frames are freezing the entire game, so that wouldn't have done it. You're strangely quiet today. What happened? It's weird. Sometimes I like talk to the one person watching individually instead of like referring to them as like chat or something. And for some reason, whenever I do that, they just decide to leave. Which I guess makes sense because it's getting too personal or something, but... You know what? Let's do it intentional for once. You know what? It would be really funny if this is the time I did it and I did it intentional this one time. Can I... Because I never do it intentionally. This might actually be faster. Which is funny, because I'm not great at neutraling. I'm still going to do a skip anyway, because it's safer. There's, like, no way I can die to it. Ah! Whoops. What am I doing? Alright, I need to put my chair up a little bit so I can actually sit up. Because my chair's too far back and I can't focus. This is actually so much better. Ah! That was close. Ah. Oh, that was cool. I did a corner boost. Ah. Okay. I need to focus now. Ah. Can I not mess up, please? I did. I always go into that one little pit of spikes. I don't know. It's like I'm just attracted to them. Wee. Sorry. Funny how easy that last room is. I just couldn't figure it out before the... Okay, hollows. Let's not mess up this time. Okay, don't do that. Okay, I did it again. Okay, really? Just go through the gaps. There we go. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do a diagonal there. I panicked, and then I almost messed up the next one. But I didn't, so that's good. Oh gosh, it's this room. I did it. It wasn't that bad. Right, don't die here, please. There we go. Okay, that's okay. Jeez, that scared me. There we go. Strawberry. Alright, hi, Madeline. Don't care. Get destroyed by my dashes of doom. Okay, well, I kind of messed up there, like, a lot. Let's not do that anymore. Honestly, I like the laser beam a lot better than the energy orbs. Because the energy orbs can kill me when I'm coming up to her. I don't know. They're just like it's hard to explain. They're like static. They're not static. They're like existing for longer periods of time. So I can actually run into them when I'm trying to get her. Da, 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 da. I swear, if I mess this up somehow. No! Oh, I was stupid. I knew I'd somehow mess that up. And my sister left my door open. Of course. I don't care, though. It's funny how much I messed that up. And get crushed by the crusher. Kevin. Did not mean to dash that way, or that direction. Almost died. That. Oh god, that was close. I strangely dislike this room. One of the biggest reasons I want to pass this is because I want to do Summit. Okay, don't. Oh god, I think I'm gonna miss this. Oh, I didn't miss the cycle. Okay. How did I miss the cycle last time then? Wait a minute, what? my mom's. My mom's telling me to go outside in like 5 minutes for fencing. And it's it's Tuesday. Fencing's on Wednesday. Alright, I'm like, wait a minute, something's not lining up. Bonk. Nope. Okay, that was that was dumb. Whoops. I dashed so late there. It's funny. Parrot's worrying about dashing 3 frames late. I'm worried about dashing 50 frames late. That was really dumb. That should have been a battle line fight attempt. The worst part is I can make it anytime because I can do battle line pretty much 0 death. So whenever I make it there, I should be able to beat it. Why did my phone turn off? Oh, because the video's paused. Okay, whoops. I have to look at chat through my phone because I have one monitor. And that means that I can't have chat on my screen. I did diagonal again. It's not what I meant to do. Hey, both of them left. I'm sad now. No one's watching anymore. I'm talking to nobody except myself. Sadness is enveloping me. Okay, don't be dumb here. I dislike feathers greatly, so I will be happy to be rid of them after this. I mean, not actually fully rid of them, because there's still going to be some in Summit, but, you know, there will be less of them, so. Wait a minute, wait, what? At least I'm not a nobody. No, but it says 1 person watching. That 1 person is me because I'm looking at the screen. It's like, it's not counting it. That's really weird. Sorry. I thought That's really weird. It should say 2 people watching. I guess YouTube thinks you're a nobody. Or maybe it thinks I'm a nobody. I should... Oh, I'll just refresh it, I guess. Now it says 1 person watching. Maybe it'll work. Also, adjusting the angle of my chairs seemed to help a lot. Nope. Okay, well, I wasn't really focused anymore, so that's fair. I know I can do it in a few attempts though. If I make it to battle line, I have a pretty good chance of actually beating her. Nope. Okay, why? Every time I know I'm gonna die, I just keep saying nope. I get into these random habits of just like saying something randomly when I'm dying. Yeah, it still says only 1 person is watching. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I know you're here, so. I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch, because I kind of got Twitch recently. I mean, I got it a while ago, but I've actually been like looking at it and watching like some of my favorite streamers. And I'm kind of realizing that Twitch is actually just like a lot better for streaming. Like, I think I'm still gonna stream on both, but I'm gonna stream on Twitch too, because I don't know. I'm watching just because I found it really nice. Well, thanks. That's very nice. Yeah, nobody. You're the only person who's ever watched me consistently. Nobody in my family watches me, which is funny, because you're like, oh, I'll subscribe. And they're like, I watch all the time, but I know you don't watch all the time, because it tells me who's watching. And yeah, I did get 4 subscribers recently, but for some reason, it's not telling me recent subscribers, which is weird. And I wonder if you need like a certain amount of views and subscribers to start making money on Twitch, or if that's just like or if you can just like always be donated to, because you need to have at least 500 subscribers to have like super chats and donations and stuff for YouTube. You know what? Going over might be easier. Might keep doing that. Da, da, da. Almost missed the crystal there. I think I would have been fine, but... Okay, I didn't mean to do diagonal there. Nope! Okay, I keep saying no when I'm about to die. I guess I can't do anything about that, but I do need to. I do just want to make it. Someone else watched for a minute there. I don't know if you noticed, but there was somebody else for a minute. We had 3 viewers. And technically only 2, but... Because I guess I'm my own viewer. Oh, I just realized I might run out of stamina. I forgot that I needed to hold on. Which is dumb. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna stop talking because words aren't wording right now. That's cool corner boosts. So wait, you beat this, right? That's pretty cool. Have you been trying to Golden Summit? Maybe you should do Moonberry first, because it's a fun challenge. But I feel like it's easier than some of these Goldens. So nice. I have all of today to stream. There's nothing preventing me from just streaming my heart out. Except for screen time, which ends at 9. It might be earlier, because I started playing way earlier. I'll try it. I'll try. I'm just trying to end up with easy Goldens, and then I'll do Moonberry. Well, this isn't it very easy. Maybe it's easy for you, but I'm not very good at it. You said you had, like, what, 1,500 deaths before you beat it? Oh yeah, I learned the hard way. Because, the stream yesterday, after I finished streaming, I came back a little later. And, I realized that once you press save and exit, it doesn't save your Moonberry. I mean, not Moonberry, Goldenberry. Which is kind of dumb, because I was going for a while. I made it to the boss fight. I got through a bunch of screens. And I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have the Goldenberry. And then I died to see if it like thought I had it, but it just wasn't there. And no, it didn't even think I had the Goldenberry. So I just didn't have the Goldenberry. Yeah, 1,500 tries. Also, can you, like, hear other stuff in my house? Like, my sister just went up or down the stairs. I'm not sure which direction. I'm wondering if you can hear that. Or if it's just me. It should just be me, because this is a good microphone, but... After I do the main game, I'm going to install some mods. I'm going to do the D-sides, and I'm going to play through a bunch of strawberry jam. Yeah, through some of the strawberry jam mod. As many as I can. I was talking in the video a little bit. He was streaming. I asked him if strawberry jam was a good idea, and he's like, yeah, 100%. That's a great first mod. So I'm probably gonna do that. It's an amazing mod. It's just crazy. Okay. Viddy is trying to golden. I think he's streaming right now, actually. I saw him on, like, a little while ago. And he's trying to golden, like, a really hard carrying level. Where he's, like, carrying this orb. And, it's just really hard. I can't believe people can do that. Alright, this ROM. But, okay. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, I need to focus. Okay, well, I think after I'll do all field berries, I'll move on. Yeah. I mean, you can do basically mods, speedrunning, or just like stop playing Celeste. And Celeste is actually an amazing game, and I kind of want to be part part of the community. I'm gonna keep streaming. And yeah, I also want to do all 202 berries before I go to mods. Something annoying that's been I almost died there. Something annoying that's been happening is... Okay, really? I want to transfer over my account to Steam, because for some reason Xbox doesn't have the most updated version. But whenever I try to do that, it says it says it's a corrupted file. And it's so annoying because I really want to transfer over. It's just not working, so I'm gonna ask my dad for help. He's like a software engineer, so hopefully he can do it. Something on like the same topic is I really wanted to do Minecraft VR. That was like the whole point of getting my VR in the first place. And with my new and old VR, I think we spent a total of like many hours trying to get Minecraft to work. I think it's been at least 5 or 6 hours just trying to get it to work. I almost died there. I kind of wish it would work because Minecraft in VR sounds pretty cool. But we first started that, like, the first time we tried it was years ago. I'm playing on Switch, so I have problems with that too. Yeah, I think Xbox is the only version that's not fully updated, but I might be wrong. Because I have 1.3.3.0. Wait, no. 1.3.3.0, yeah. But the newest update is, I think it's 1.4. And you can rebind keys to multiple things. There's a demo dash key, so you don't have to do whatever you're supposed to do. I think it's like this. Yeah, I think that was a demo dash. Here, let me check. No, that wasn't. But you have to, like, to do it manually, you have to press down and then dash and then let go of down within, like, 4 frames, I think, or something. I'm not good at it. It's so weird. It still says that there's only one person watching. Oh, I completely messed that up. Ah! That worked surprisingly well. Okay, don't mess up. Okay. I didn't mess up in the beginning, and I didn't mess up in the end. The 2 places I normally mess up. So, that's good. Okay, don't mess up the ending. That was close to messing up the ending, but I didn't mess it up, so... Yippee! Skip cutscene. I swear if I wave dash into the crystals. Okay. Kevin! Whee! No! No! I didn't do that big of a tap! No! Gotta be kidding me. Okay. That sucks. One of my friends recently got Celeste. I mean, kind of friend. We don't really know each other well, but he got it on PC, which is okay, really. Which was on playing on, and excited for him, but he has a Gorilla Tag YouTube channel. What is it? Gorilla Tag TikTok channel. He hasn't been posting it on anymore, but he made like lots of money from it. He had his own what is it called? His own shoot, what is it called? He had like his own stuff he's sold out to people. I don't know what it's called. But he like sold stuff. Oh, merch. He had like a merch store. And actually sold stuff. And he had like thousands of followers. That's what they're called on TikTok. And it's crazy. And he was bragging about it a ton. But I just don't care anymore. He's also nicer now. Alright, so I just realized that one room that I've been dying to a ton is like the last room. Yeah, it's like the last room of hollows. Before I make it to that last, like, stretch before battle and fight. I really need to stop dying there, though. I have, like, 3 deaths to the final stretch of the stream. One of the things I like about watching a streamer that only has a few viewers is they actually respond to your messages. I mean, that's what I do, but, like, I've gone to a ton of bigger streamers, like, Period. I mean, she did respond to my message, though, but it's just cooler having less people actually watching, because then, I don't know, it's, like, a little bit more involved, I guess. Okay. That was really wonky, but I survived. Alright. Not last room, but like the last really hard thing before that one part. The last stretch before there we go, I did it. Really, this is the last hard room, but I haven't been failing too much here, so. Okay, well, might be changed now. Okay, yep, it did change. Yeah. Alright, there's 3 people watching. Yay. I mean, technically 2, because there's 1, so I can actually see chat and the amount of viewers. And it works now. For some reason, it wasn't, like, noticing that you were watching for a while. I don't know why it did that, but maybe it's fixed now. Just needed to be updated. But the bad part about being the small streamer is that sometimes nobody's watching. But it's nice that you're watching, because it makes me feel purposeful, I guess. So I'm not talking to nobody, which is nice. And let's not die this time. Let's make it all the way to the end. What am I doing? This way. But people have actually been watching my streams, so it's actually nice. And I noticed that YouTube's actually been putting me out more. I might actually be able to make it to 1,000 subscribers soon. It's funny. I sometimes watch streamers that I really like. I'm like, oh, these guys are actually great. Or like watch their videos a ton. And then I leave. I don't subscribe. I just never find them again. I'm like, oh, I probably should have subscribed to them. Because I like forget the channel name. And I like don't really remember much, so I can't find it. I hate when I do that. All right. There we go. Here we go. All right, we're making it somewhere. All right, let's not die in this room. Because I don't really like dying in this room. I don't like dying at all, but... Okay. All right, we did it. That was close. You know, I was about to go visit these guys up here, but I kind of realized that it's kind of a hard challenge, and I don't really want to die. But I did actually find this on my own while I was looking for the heart. You know what? Want to know one of the dumbest things I did? So I was looking for 2 more hearts to be able to play the rest of Farewell. And I was looking through pretty much all of 01 and this level, as in like, so Forsaken City and this level. And I couldn't find it. I mean, I did find 2 strange rooms, but I couldn't figure out what to do with them. So I realized that the colors and stuff were actually similar, and I realized that when I dashed, it made a noise. And that noise was very similar. I need to focus so I don't die. Alright, I didn't die. Oh my god, that was dumb. It was very similar to the noise that the machine made. So I matched up the directions of my dashes with the noise it made, which took forever, and then it didn't work. So then I spent hours and hours just exploring, trying to figure it out, and I ended up looking it up. So apparently I was supposed to do it based off the birds. And I was just dumb. And I was only like 3 off, which was the worst part. So I was actually really close, and the sounds might have even been matched up, which is the worst part. Yeah. Also, boss fight. I need to point that out. Yay. And this is where my heart starts beating because I don't want to die. Alright, and this is the room with the weird, like between the walls, the blocks thing. Yeah, there we go. This is the one with the kind of scary precise dash. Okay, that was almost really dumb. Alright, that's where I died last time I made it here today. No! Oh my god. Okay. Almost missed that crystal. That would have been really bad. Oh my god, I did the thing. It's okay, I survived. Oh my my god, PB, PB. That was so close. I hate that room. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god. Come on, hater. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm freaking out now. Okay. Oh my god. This is a battle line crash out. Okay. 100% PB. Okay. Don't die to the cutscene. Don't die to the... When I exit the cutscene, don't run into the falling blocks, okay? Okay. Jump. Okay, okay, I did that. Whew, I need to calm down. My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god, that was really close. No! Oh, it makes it so you can't die to her stuff when you're, like, going to actually attack her, but... Okay. Okay, I remember the strategy. Okay, and then... Boom. Okay. No! No! I did the thing! Oh, no! Oh, I did the thing where I went down too fast! No! Dang it. Alright. It's okay. It's not okay. I did... The worst part is that was so close. That was like the last... That was like the third to last room. That's okay. I've been doing pretty good. I know I can make it back there soon. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. Thanks. That was actually really good progress. My PB was way back there. A lot of those rooms are really easy. To figure out if a room is hard, the only thing you need to check, does it have feathers? If it does, then it's a hard room. That's it. I can do it, though. I bet I could do it this stream. Thanks. How long did you take to get to the end? Oh, you mean like practice-wise. I thought you meant like speedrunning-wise, basically. I just hope I don't die further than that. Ow. I hope I make it further than that. I just hope I don't die further than that. That would be terrible. Imagine dying after you beat her. Just while you're climbing up. That would be the worst thing ever. I haven't really practiced that part, so I don't really remember if there's many spikes I can die to. Whee! That was a little close. Nope! Okay, well... And this is where I start to lose focus and I actually just do it really bad. I did it. Whoops, I did it again. I messed up that dash and I died again. Da da da. I don't know how I didn't realize it before, but I just realized, depending on how far to the left or to the right of the screen, it'll go into my left or right headphone. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. The sound actually moves. You have 28 hours on this chapter? 28 hours? Oh, that's a little long. That's like half the time I have in this game. I mean, on this. I have 76 hours, which you can see right there. I think my mom just called me. I might need to mute in a second. Or she didn't call me. I don't know. I think we have a new buddy. He's actually staying. That's very nice, because normally people leave pretty much immediately. So, thanks for watching. And it actually makes a big difference, because it's like, for big YouTubers or streamers, that's like adding a cup of water to a pool. But for me, it's like adding a cup of water to a bucket. That's a big difference. 130 hours on your save. It's a long time. I do have more experience though than just this, because this doesn't include when I first beat the game. I first beat the game on Xbox a while ago. I mean, it's still saved because this is the Xbox version. You know what? I hope the amount of time I've spent on each level is saved, because that would be annoying if it isn't. I mean, like when I transfer it over to Steam. Okay, really? One of the things that I like are like fast dashing rooms, where you just have to do a ton of dashes really fast. Like together, like a dash chain. Dash chain. That was too hard to say. Alright. When you see this room, you know I've made it pretty far. Because after this, there's this wingberry room. There's the hard room. And then there's... Actually, after the hard room is... chapter. You go down a bit, but those are pretty easy. I don't know what I thought, but... Alright, and then there's this room with Granny. Say to Granny, say bye to Granny. And then this way. Really? There we go. Da, la, da, la, la. Whee! Alright, let's not go down too fast in that one room. Well, I just did it all on one save from the start of the game, so I have very much time in my save, and I'm gonna end all on the save. Like I have just one big save. Yeah, I know. That's how it really should be done, but I ended up... So it was a while before I actually got this on my computer, so I wanted to play through the game on my computer. So I made a new save file because I wanted to like practice and actually get better again. And it was a lot easier than the first time, obviously, but it was like a year or something, maybe more. All right, battle line. Hi, battle line. Prepare to die. Please do prepare to die, because if you don't, if you're not preparing to die, then I might just have to kill you. Well, that made no sense. Also, I said the K word. I don't know if that's allowed on stream. YouTube. YouTube is like a very kid-friendly platform! That's the loudest I've ever said kid-friendly platform before. Jeez. I might clip that. Whee! Yay. Can I like... That's hard. This is harder than it looks. Okay, can I like do it though? Why is that so hard? I'm trying to reverse hyper on this. There we go, I did it. Did that have to be that hard? No, it did not have to be that hard. Okay, I can't. Can I neutral? Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna climb. Whee! I have MCAST again tomorrow. I don't want to do MCAST. I wonder what it stands for. It's a science test. It means, and we were told that it's gonna be the simulation thing. It's so dumb. I hate the new MCAST thing because it's like these dumb, buggy simulations that are poorly made. I said I was gonna do it today, but I don't know if I can do it. No, that was bad. It's crazy how good the Celeste community is, even though the game's like 10 years old. Like, most communities are pretty faded by now. Like, even Portal 2 got it's not as big as it used to be. I mean, the speedrunning community is still pretty big, but there's even some new skips that have been found. Okay, really. I think the developers did Battle Line Fight easier. Like, you can understand when she's going to attack, and it attracts you when you're around. Yeah, I know. When you go to attack her, you kind of get, like, sucked in. It's just... Can I go? It's just making it easier. They did a lot of that for this game. Like, for example, coyote time. Like, see how I jumped there, even though I wasn't on the ground? Okay, well, I was on the ground there. Not a really good example. But yeah, see, I can jump when I'm not on the ground. The hitboxes for these spinners, these purple things, are way smaller than they should be. Like, see? I can, like, clip into it. But yeah, they tried to make the game be hard, but fair. They pretty much gave you leniency on as much as possible. Kind of like Geometry Dash. The spikes for the hitbox, the hitbox for the spikes are literally just like this little red square in the middle. And everyone like makes fun of it, but it's actually so nice, and it makes the game feel more forgiving and fair. Even though it isn't most of the time. Okay, really? I thought it was close enough to the wall. I'm gonna need to focus better. I love how the camera works in this game. No one ever like talks about it, but most of the time, it's either locked into place or it scrolls along one axis. Or axis. Access. I don't know. But it's just really nice how it works. And sometimes there's big rooms like this. And the big rooms always feel, well, bigger. Because normally you're locked to one screen. What if I go like straight in the middle? I almost jumped too late there. Yeah, I think Celeste community is crazy, but not the craziest. Like Undertale community lives more than 15 years old, with years and still getting bigger. Yeah, I know. I really want to play Undertale. I haven't, but I'm doing Celeste right now. So I think Celeste is probably gonna be the game that I stick with the longest. Like normally I stick with a game and then kind of stop playing after I get a little bored. But it also has like a huge modding community too. Like making all these great levels. When I say modding, I'm generally talking about like map creating. Because when Celeste was made, they actually published their map creator that they used to make the map. And it basically just allows anyone to make a map, which is so cool. And I love that they did that. And that's kind of the big reason there's a lot of custom maps today. So yeah, I think the first mod I'm gonna install is the jam. What is it called? Strawberry jam. Yeah. And pretty excited to do that. Sorry. And I think that's a good mod to start with. And then after that, I'm gonna do the D sides. I'm 100% doing the D sides. I've seen Farewell D side. It looks really hard, but I think I can do it. And it just looks so cool. And it's not just Farewell. They also recreated all maps and made these sides for them. And they're so well made. And they've gone through like a bunch of different iterations. They've had updates, making the maps different. And one of the coolest parts that, really, a lot of people like is the maps are all saved in... Like, most creators just update their maps and just don't care. But the person who's making those maps saves them in, like, a museum, basically. I hope I didn't miss any homework. I'm gonna need to go check, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought I was at... Jeez, my tongue got stuck to my lip. I thought I was at Hollows, but I was not. Now I'm at Hollows. I was wondering, have either of you guys beaten Farewell? I mean, you probably have if you're doing Goldens, but, you know, might not have. Yeah, of course you did Farewell. I don't know. That was kind of a dumb question, but I don't know. I feel like it was something I needed to ask. everyone kept saying that Farewell was a DLC. And then I was like, because I didn't realize it was a free DLC. I'm like, so when I switched to Steam, okay, really? Oh, I saved it. Okay. I can't believe I saved that. I forget what I was talking about, but I'm going to focus now because I'm actually making it somewhere. Oh, it's also, I smell something really good. My mom always cooks food, and it's always amazing. Ah! Dang it! That was really bad. Well, this is the most views I've gotten on a stream in a while. And it's actually really nice having people here watching me. And also, I tried for like hours to get the chat on screen to work. It was working. Here, let me show you. It does work. I have it closed right now, but it's disabled right now, I guess. But it is working. I was just trying to get it to be like see-through, and then I saw this tutorial for this cool website. Almost died there. For this cool website. Okay, I did die there. Really. I think Reflection and Farewell is the best chapters of the game. In Old Site too. I don't really like Reflection. I mean, normally I like Reflection. I guess it's probably just because I'm trying to golden it. I don't like any levels when I golden them. But I think my favorite, I didn't really like Farewell. I guess it just felt, I didn't really like the color design. Probably because I was staring at it for a while. And I didn't like some of the songs. Probably because I was listening to them forever. So it's probably my bad. Okay, really? You have to get good views right... You have to get good views right now. What do you mean good views right now? You mean like make a good impression? Oh, you have good... Okay, I thought you said you need to have good views. I was like, what? But yeah, it's nice people actually watching. Also, yeah, I am thinking about switching over to Twitch. Not switching over, but like also stream on Twitch. Because Twitch has these things where if you're like watching, you can like gain points. And you can like spend it to do this like emotes or something. And I feel like it just makes it funner. Like it's just fun to do that. And that's something I wanna do. I'm still gonna stream on here, but I don't know how I'm gonna check chat though. Maybe I can keep chat on screen somehow. I don't know. Cause I can only do one chat at a time on my phone. I guess I could switch between, but because I don't want to abandon YouTube. Most people can't watch on Twitch. I wasn't able to for a while. I mean, I was able to. I just didn't make an account. All right, well, we're here again. Let's not mess up like immediately. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute and actually try to focus. I'm gonna turn over my phone so I can't see it. I will look at chat after I die because I do want to actually make it far this time. Coin room. Whatever these things are called. Triggers. I don't know. Right, after this is the faithful room. Not faithful. Fateful? I don't know. The one that I always die to. And then also like the one second after, I don't know how to describe that, is also one that I die to a lot, so. Focus. Okay, I did that one. Now let's do this one. Alright, there we go. And now the hard room. Okay, there we go. Woo! Alright. I don't know why I'm celebrating. I just made it past hollows, but... almost just wave dashed into the spikes, but... Whee! It's weird. That one has a setup. I don't know why they made some like setups for other ones where you can just go into the ceiling and make it easier to hit the skips. I'm not doing any of the other skips because I don't feel good enough to do that in a golden run. It's just that first one's really reliable. Okay. Just light taps. Right, last before the battle and fight. Don't mess it up. There we go. Okay. Whew. Start to get nervous. And... hi, Battling. I feel like no one ever talks about Battling's animations. I need to stop talking. I need to focus. No! I did the thing where I didn't... okay. When you're talking to yourself about your progress, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I had the same thoughts when I beat this gold line. Yeah, Battle Line was very good animation sound. Yeah, I feel like, no, but just like looking at her, she has some really good animations. No one ever talks about. And I bet those like tentacle animations were really hard to make. Why didn't I? That was weird. I didn't like jump up there. Almost died. Something cool about the Kebins, those blocks that you hit, is that when you hit them, they don't actually line up precisely like to the block. They line up exactly, like they start going exactly where you hit them. So it seems more responsive. But once it hits something, it'll actually line up to the block. So it fits in the gap like you saw back there, where it looked like it glitched. wonder who this third person is. Honestly, it could 100% be my mom. She used to watch my streams just because she liked hearing my voice. I doubt it's her because she hasn't done it in a while, but could be. So, hi mom, if that's you. Yeah, Kevin's mechanic is very helpful. Well, it's funny. You never think about it because that's not something you're supposed to think about. But everything's just so perfectly laid out for you to barely be able to make it through. Like, imagine one of these crystals fell. Or, like, one of the spikes fell from the ceiling. And just blocked your path. All perfectly laid out for you. Which, I mean, obviously, it's by design. But then you think about it and you're like, wait a minute. That wouldn't actually happen. Like, ever. Okay. We're making it somewhere. Alright, now for hard room. Oh my god, almost died. Almost died. Oh, okay. 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 I saved that. Alright. That's good. What the heck? Something really funny. It's an Easter egg. If you name your file Fwahaha, FWAHAHA with all caps, then whenever you hit one of those guys, it's just like he makes a different noise, and it's just so during a huge speedrunning event, they had like it was implemented. I mean, not speedrunning event, but it was like a reveal of this task they were working on for a long time. But Kevin's made a really funny noise, and they ended up adding that to the normal game where you just name your file Fwahaha. And also, there's this like special cheat code in the beginning of the game. If you go left to the first screen with the car, you can actually do a cheat code to open up all slots, all levels, and just everything. It's not going to say you completed them, but you just have them all unlocked. Also, boss fight. Celeste is a hard game, but this game know how to do it easier and better gameplay for you. Yeah, it's a hard game, but it's like a good game. High quality. Also, I love how the only two things you can do is dash and, like, climb. It just simplifies the buttons you need so much. So you don't need, like, 50 buttons just for your stuff. I mean, I guess there's also technically demo dash, but I'm gonna focus now. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a second and keep going. Okay, don't do the stupid thing. I didn't do the stupid thing. Sometimes I just jump straight into the laser. Okay. That was close. Okay, don't hit the fireball. Thank you. No! No! Oh, God. I didn't think I would do that. 77 minutes. Or you guys gotta look out for... I've been very surprised to hear encouraging words from Battleline during the farewell. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like when you get to that part where she actually just starts encouraging you, when you kind of get to sort of compromise, actually working together. It's weird. Also, another weird thing is I'm really excited to do Farewell Golden. I'm, first of all, gonna get more views because, I don't know, a lot more people start watching streams when it's Farewell Golden. It's like, I kind of like the mechanics in Farewell, like all the jellyfish and stuff. And, I don't know, I'm just generally excited. What am I doing? That's not the right way. So that's really weird. But I'm gonna do all other Goldens first. Because I'm not doing that one. This life message from developers to help you in the end of the game. Oh, you mean the one where... Yeah, last screen. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Because technically, that's the only place where she actually dies. Because normally, in the game, basically the story goes, she doesn't actually die. When you're respawning, you're technically just going back in time to retry again. But there, she actually dies. And it's in her dream, so it makes sense. Ah. Also, the bounce from the Kevins is really weird. It's like good most of the time, but sometimes you always need to account for it when you're trying to hold on to the side of them. No! Dang it! Yeah, I died sometimes because of bounce from Kevin's. Yeah, you always need to account for them. I'm really bad at improvising with feathers. I always expect one certain thing to happen, and if I bump into the wall, I'm probably dead. It's just, it's a really weird mechanic, especially since I'm on keyboard. Like, I bet it's pretty good with a joystick, but that's really the only benefit, at least for me, it's for using joystick. And I bet some modded levels are just gonna be straight up impossible, because you're gonna need to, like, fly at a certain, like, specific angle with it, but I just can't do with the keyboard. Whee! I smell food. It's making me really hungry. 777. I wonder how many sevens it's possible to get. I'm pretty sure we just had it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I think one, at least before going into the Many's place, that's the most amount of 7s, because it can't be a 7 there, and we left the 7s era. We've now entered 77708. Rather is harder on keyboard than a controller. Yeah, it is. Which is kind of annoying, but nope. Okay. Okay. Alright. Don't mess up. There we go. Alright, hard room. Let's go. No! Oh, I'm so dumb! Okay. A couple more runs and then I'm gonna need to take a break. Because too much of this is just a little too draining for me. I'm gonna focus. See if I can actually make it somewhere. Oh, I can't do the thing there. I was seeing if I could go through middle part. But I can't jump as soon as I'd like to. So. It just doesn't really make it possible for me. I mean, it's still possible, but... Okay, that was dumb. Alright, last attempt. I'm gonna turn over my phone so this is a good one. Because I do not want to get distracted again. And I'm probably gonna go watch Parrot Dash. Okay. Oh, that was really close. I'm probably gonna stream later again too. I just have so much time today, but I might actually do more of that yellow worksheet. We do these like cultural worksheets for Latin, almost side there, and they're normally pretty hard. But I think I only have really easy questions left, so I can just do the rest tomorrow, which should be fine. Oh wait, but I'm gonna have more homework tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. And I have fencing, so. Who knows? I'm making a tree web in my backyard. I don't know if you guys know what a tree web is, but it's like you take a bunch of ropes and you put like a perimeter around a tree, and you wind it through the inside and basically just turn it into a giant web. You can look it up. It's pretty cool. Wait, what am I doing? Up. I go up there. Really? Okay. Yeah, I can't take much more of this, but thank you. Bye. I'm probably gonna do more later. Wait, what time is it? 6:30. Okay, probably not. Thanks for watching. Bye. Very mentally draining. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even. I was like looking over at my phone because I thought I stopped. Can you hear me? I'm wondering. Wait, I need to check with my phone. Um. Oh, okay. So you can still hear me. I wonder if you can hear my phone. All right, now we're just testing. I want to see this. Is it working? Oh, I can hear my phone through it. Okay. Okay. Now we're making the matrix of phone sounds. Yeah, it's working. Oh, I can hear my phone through it. Yeah, you can. Nice job. Okay. Now we're making the matrix of phone sounds. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's working. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, phone sounds. I'm having way too much fun with this. Nice job. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now